watch out for the room.
Yeah, you don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. 4 quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm so low. Who are you talking to? Bet up the money and bet that I topple you, wait. Rank gang every day, slay yo guys. Give me my bread, I don't play 4-5, but I'm back on top when I get my boys. Zeke on a run and he came for noise. Dak with a dot, got Coop on the post. Tavon streaking and he might get ghost like. You don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. 4 quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm so low.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Toles, and we're back with some Madden gameplay. Right here, we're bringing you guys some more connected franchise mode. But here, we joined a new league. We're all done with forms. Unfortunately, we got knocked out of the playoffs, as you guys saw in the last video. But we joined AB Got Game CFM. So this is a big one. He runs some good ones. You know, AB is a very, very good player, very good comp player. I see online, even just for money games, he does some CFM. So, you know, I'm glad we were able to get into his league and make some content out of it. You know, we drafted a very well-rounded team, I believe. It was $40 to enter, but the prize pool can vary. Like every playoff team gets a certain amount of money. The Super Bowl winner can get anywhere from $500 to $1,500, depending on if you buy abilities. The way you buy abilities are $25 for a QB X Factor. You can only buy one. You can buy 2 X Factors for any other position. That's $15 a piece, and then $10 a piece for a superstar if you want. So I've only spent that on my quarterback because I have Carson Wentz. I had to get him really late because I had a late pick in the first round and all the good quarterbacks that you can get Gunslinger on. And I wasn't thinking at the time I could have drafted a young one and just ranked him up quick because we have the QB XP a little higher than normal to, like, you know, get more XP throughout the games. But, you know, wasn't thinking, just kind of wanted to draft an all-around team and kind of work my way up in that aspect, you know. But we still got Wentz as an X Factor. He only has 2 abilities right now. It's like I got Quick Draw and Roaming Deadeye on him, trying to, you know, get that. Obviously rank him up so we can get like some pass lead elite and gunslinger and all that stuff, but we'll see if we can do that. He's a little bit old, not older, but, you know, CFMs, if you're like closer to 30, let alone over 30, they make you have crazy amount of XP to rank up. So, you know, I'll explain to you guys who I have on my team as we get through, you know, the games and you guys see the players, stuff like that. If you have any questions, you know, just comment and I'll answer them for y'all. But with that being said, let's get into game 1. So right here, we're coming out, obviously, you know, I'm the Cowboys. Playing the Bucks first game, playing against Polish IQ. Never played him before. He got Saquon Barkley, who doesn't have any abilities, but he bought them, you know what I mean? And I'm thinking about buying some abilities soon, but I just gotta see what players I want where and where do I need them. So I'm saving the 4 if I want to, you know, to buy. I might just buy 1 or 2 superstars. I might even buy the X Factors, but we'll see. See how my team does. We went heavy defense this draft and not D-line like last draft because, you know, like I said, I just came back to Madden in March, so I was off for a year and a half, so I didn't really know what abilities were good. I thought Lurker was good, but Fred Warner really wasn't. Right here, 4th and 4, he just overthrows it at Colin Kaepernick, and that was a big stop right there. But I went heavy defense. I have like 4 acrobat DBs, you know what I mean? I got 2 inside stuffs, and then on offense, I really just have Carson Wentz. Is that all I have, right? 6 Carson Wentz. I believe that's all I have, yeah. So, and Justin Tucker, I also got my kicker, who is a focus kick or has kicking abilities too, which is awesome. So we went really well with that. I just said, you know what? The D-line, I realized, regardless on the pass rush abilities, as we get in right here with DeAndre Swift, regardless on the passing, you know, the pass rush, I don't really see it get in a lot. And like some of the pass rush abilities don't really work. So I was like, you know, let's go DBs. And I'll still draft a good pass rush. Like I have Matthew Judon, J.J. Watt, Preston Smith, and Robert Quinn as my D-line. So that's a good pass rush still regardless, you know what I mean? Still got like Deion Jones at linebacker. Not that we use linebackers a lot. It's only if we run a little 3-4, 4-3. But we got 2 great user safeties. Right here, I'm actually not using one of them. I picked up later in the league. But right here, Bobby Price is my main user safety. 6'3", 91 speed, 96 jumping, like 80 hit power. And I got another good safety. It was like 92 change of direction at 6'2" and 92 jumping, who I picked up later. Right here, we go over the top to CeeDee Lamb. Rack catch it, and we take it in for 6. So that was a big way to start right here. We're trying to really force feed CeeDee Lamb and Rashad Bateman to try to get them to a superstar. I need to get them a breakout game, so you guys will see me use them a lot throughout the games. And also DeAndre Swift. I would love to have a running back with abilities. And I would like to trade for O-lineman with abilities, but most people don't want to trade them because you can't really, I don't think you could earn them in CFMs just regularly because, you know, how are you going to get a breakout O-lineman just not get sacked? I mean, that'd be cool if they did that, but I don't know if you have a couple games where you don't get sacked. As we get an acrobat interception right there at Tre'Davious White, which is why we have him. So just so you guys know, our DBs are That's a nice spin move right there with DeAndre Swift. He's actually a great back. He could run, catch, he could truck. Even though he's only 5'8", he's got like 76 trucking, a good stiff arm. He could do it all, so I really like him. And Carson Wentz, you guys will see, we it's our job to make him look like, a top quarterback, which, I don't think he, too much is in real life. He's a solid quarterback, though. He's okay at best, but, it's our job to make him look better than he is. And we still have a solid line. We got, like, almost 80 overalls across the board, so we still did well there. Right here, throw the ball to Elijah Moore. Get a nice gain going into the end of the first quarter. But our DBs are Marshawn. I think we drafted Tre'Davious White first, then Marshawn Lattimore, then Minkah Fitzpatrick, and Trayvon Diggs. So we got some pretty good corners with good speed, good jumping, and all that right here. It's been a nice play over the top to, I believe, was that Chris Godwin? Yeah, Chris Godwin. He did draft him. So he has him again twice in a row. I don't know how I let that go, but luckily he was out of bounds for us. So right here, we're trying to do what we can. Should have used the tight end a lot earlier. Tried to jump, just we're a little late. I could maybe give him abilities, Bobby Price, but I don't think he'd get acrobat yet, because I'm pretty sure acrobat you have to be like a 70 overall at, like, I don't know if it's man-to-man or hybrid for a safety or what it is. But he's not quite there yet, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. We'll see. But definitely going to think about where I could spend some of my abilities. Right here, trying to get the ball, and it goes out of bounds. That was unfortunate on the fumble. Right here, just coming out in the gun bunch tight end. Right here, as you can see, come out 3-3-5 wide. Trying to get that. We get a nice sack with Quan Alexander, who's also a solid linebacker. Only starts off, he's a 76 overall. We ranked him up throughout the few weeks, as you guys will see. But 4th down, 29, we send the pressure and we get him. But he's actually a pretty good player. Got good coverage. He's like 86 speed. Very, very solid player. Right here, just playing man coverage, really not much we could do. And that's why I'm thinking about just buying a route tech if I don't get a breakout game soon. Because, like, people could just run man coverage. If you don't have, like, clear speed advantage, it's not really going to work out for you. So, right here, you can see we're just coming out and doing what we can. Just throw the ball to Rashad Bateman right here. Even on Jair Alexander, but we'll take it. Right here, just trying to run a little toss and bunch X nasty. Get a nice little run going with DeAndre Swift. Right here, just keep running stretch right here. He keeps coming out like dollar and nickel, so I like what we're seeing. They had a nice little juke, and we get in there with DeAndre Swift. And I probably, I got to make sure I keep a balanced attack, because DeAndre Swift can definitely, help break a game open. Nice corner out right here by him. To, I'm not really sure who actually he has in the slot right there. But right here, he tries to run around with Colin Kaepernick. We get the sack. That was huge. And we're still feeling good, 21-0 going into half. So that's good. Right here, throws a corner out nice. I'm pretty sure I was in a cover 4 match, and I don't know how my cornerback didn't drop off, but he was able to get there, so. Right here, he could have maybe tried to throw it to the tight end, but I think he would have been picked. And also, we also have Desmond Trufant, who, not that he was used a lot in regs or anything, but he actually has 90 speed, 92 change of direction, got good man and zone coverage, so he's a good 5th DB to have. So, and he has like 89 jumping at 6 foot, so we actually got some really good DBs. Right here, nice play to him to throw that out route. I couldn't believe he got that. 4th down right here, trying to keep him to 0. He has a guy open, and he throws it just late, but luckily we get the pick with Desmond Trufant, speaking of him. So that was very fortunate for us. So right here, just trying to get, like, maybe a big run with DeAndre Swift to get in there. As you can see, we get down. Try to call a timeout, I think, but we couldn't get it off. So now we get ball right out of halftime. End up just running with DeAndre Swift. I'm like, you know what? If, we get the lead and we get time, I'm just going to continue to run the ball. You know what I mean? Then also, I started realizing after this game, too, is like we have 7-minute quarters, but I like a no Excel clock. So if I really want to rank Wentz up, I got to throw the ball a lot, which isn't like my typical game. I like to stay balanced. I was like, heck with it. If we got to throw it, if we got to do it, we got to do it. Right here, roll out Wentz, get out of bounds, don't want to fumble or anything. So I'm going to keep the ball, run clock, and, get away with the win week 1. Right here, throw the ball over the top to CeeDee Lamb. Rat catch it, and he drops it. I should have possession caught it, but I thought I was just far enough to catch it and, like, get out of bounds. And unfortunately, I was not able to do that. Right here, same thing as you see. I run into my own guy, though. CeeDee Lamb was coming wide open, and I just ran right into him. So that was nuts in itself. DeAndre Swift, great, like I said before, great receiving back out of the backfield. Right here, no one covering CeeDee Lamb, just trying to possess and catch it to get in, and we were able to get it for a touchdown. Good way to start. If we can get CeeDee Lamb to a route in practice, he has everything good. He's not the fastest guy in the world, but he's got good route running, good jumping, 6'2" receiver. If we can get him with route route tech and deep out elite, he'll be a dangerous player. Right here, nice pick with Minka Fitzpatrick, as you can see. Acrobat and pick artist lighting up. And let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like running acrobat with pick artist, or do you like it with like a different like zone or man ability? I'm a little bit more of a zone guy, but I do play a good amount of man too. It's not like I don't, but I'm probably like 65, maybe 70% zone. But I also just play what, you know, I think the players having more trouble with. But let me know what you guys think. You guys just have like neutral abilities or more of one or the other abilities. Let me know what you guys think when you guys see this video. Get a nice pass right there from Carson Wentz to Elijah Moore, who I normally like to take Bateman and Elijah Moore when I don't go heavy offense, because they're both 21-year-olds who can rank up quick, 92 speed, and have hidden abilities. Now the game's getting out of hand. You know, we get a pick with Desmond Trufant. Good play right there. Just trying to get down. Just keeping out with the single back bunch X nasty. Kind of liking this formation. Don't really use it a lot, but right here we get over the top with CeeDee Lamb. Good play right there. Right here, you know, just dumping it down to DeAndre. And we're running it now with DeAndre. Excuse me. Now we're just trying to see if we can get open. Right here, just throw it to DeAndre Swift, get in for a nice touchdown. He's having a heck of a week one, you know what I mean? So right here, user everything great. We hit Kaepernick, but unfortunately we cannot get the sack. And I didn't realize, if you guys need to, if you guys check regs or play CFMs, go look at Robert Quinn's stats. He has some great attributes. I didn't know he was that good of a defensive end, and I'm even contemplating buying a superstar ability just to put it on him, because all of his attributes are actually really high. Or if he had abilities, he'd actually be one of the best DNs in the league. So right here, we just hit Bateman on a nice little out route. Game's pretty much over, you know what I mean? So not really too much to say. We're just trying to, you know, play a game. We're just basically doing what we can to pad the stats, because, like I said, I would like to get breakout games if possible. This could have been a pick right there. He didn't click on and try to pick it. I'm not really too sure why. But we'll take it right here. Just saw Rashad Bateman a little late, but he was open, so able to catch it and get down. Right here, just trying to roll out Wentz, see what we got going. If you see, Jair Alexander caught up pretty good with CeeDee Lamb, but luckily we fit it in there at Wentz. I was just forcing it. I was like, heck with it. I'm trying to go big or go home, you know what I mean? And luckily, you know, we're up by a lot. We're at, you know, even if that was picked off, it wouldn't have hurt us too much. You see, we got 6 interceptions on Colin Kaepernick already. That's the way to start the season. You know what I mean? Especially the way I lost the last 2 leagues I was in. The last 2 leagues, I've been playing pretty much good throughout the tournaments and, you know, leagues I've been in. But the YouTuber leagues that I started posting when I started getting back into YouTube, I'm like, I mean, granted, as we should have a pick right there. Granted, you know, the last 2 leagues I was in, I had every quarterback had Gunslinger and like Hot Rod Master. I got like Felipe Franks at every ability in the game. I'm like, this just isn't even real. So I didn't really like that, which I know Gunslinger is a big deal, but hey, you gotta play what the game gives you. I don't think we should be, you know, given stuff, but it's the rules, and you know, we all played by them, and unfortunately I was able to win. But we had some like heartbreaking losses in the playoffs, one in overtime and one on the last second interception to go to overtime. So it wasn't even like, you know, we were losing bad. It was just it literally came down to quite literally the last play of the game. Two leagues in a row. So it is what it is. And, you know, we're trying to come back with a vengeance in this one. So right here, get through Bobby Price and get the sack. That was a crazy user rush to shed the block and get the sack. We're getting crazy sacks. We got turnovers, sacks. We're getting everything going this game. And he catches it right there, or almost catches it with Godwin. Now he's going 5 on 4th and 25. I'm just in the house and then going to rush back. He throws it down in the seam, and I couldn't believe he got it. Oh, there it's T.Y. Hilton. So that is T.Y. Hilton. I wasn't sure. Good play by him. Right here trying to use her what we can. He actually had the tight end open, but good play for him to go into T.Y. Hilton again. Yeah, turnovers killed them. I mean, the sacks definitely didn't help either, but turnovers definitely killed them. As we had a nice pick right there with Madri Harper. There's some of these guys in free agency people don't know about, but they're like 6'1", 6'2", got like 94 or higher jumping. They're good users, and he ended up conceding right there. So, you know, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm excited about this league, as you guys can see. We got a great team, got to rank them up, and you know, it's more of like, you know, you could buy abilities. It's not like we're just ranking guys up like the last league. Like every quarterback had like over 90 in every category throwing, so it wasn't really like, and we all have fearless, so it's like you can't even get under pressure and accurate on him. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, please like and comment if you guys watch this video, and please subscribe if you have not. I'll catch you on the next gameplay.